Lace.
I know, man. I love this time of year, though. So many awesome treats and things around.
And recipes being shared.
Yes.
You know, I'm cooking Friday.
Oh, are
a
you?
special treat.
Cannot wait.
Say a prayer.
It's going to be really, really good. She's an expert, let me tell you. We got a lot of sunshine, guys, coming in across the region. The winds are up. Look at the shot on our Lucky Star Skycam network from Chickasha. Definitely a gusty south breeze. It'll be windy tomorrow and even into your Thursday. We've got 2 storms on the 9-day. The second storm impacts Christmas Eve. It does look wet, at least for the first part of Christmas Eve. Then we're pretty dry by Christmas morning. As Santa is coming to town, it looks chilly, but it looks above average. Lows in the 40s. Cold front does move in Christmas Day. Highs in the low 50s, but we do look dry in Oklahoma City. That storm system is speeding up just a little bit. I'll show you in just a second. What's going on right now is cloud cover is streaming in, and there are showers starting to pop up in Arizona, also wave out in California. The main storm system still off the coast, but does arrive from the southwest tomorrow night into Thursday morning. We'll talk more about it in just a minute. There are 2 storms that look to bring almost statewide moisture both times. Our Lucky Star Skycam network live from downtown. 30s out the door currently, some 40s as well, lower 40s, mid 40s in the west, and there are the winds, 30, 35 miles per hour. That's enough to really blow the Christmas decorations around quite a bit. So many folks have those really cool inflatables. Make sure they're staked down, and probably not a good idea to have them inflated through the daylight hours today. We've got strong winds all the way down to the south, and the winds are still going to get stronger in the northwest. Wind chills are in the 20s and 30s, and here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Sun came up at 7:34. It sets today at 5:21. We're getting closer to our shortest day of the year, which is the winter solstice. That occurs on Thursday. Here's a look at your forecast. Partly cloudy, mid-50s for highs today. 59 degrees in Alva, 53 in Ponca City, 51 in Ada, mid-upper 50s in western Oklahoma, and winds out of the south. Now winds 30, 35, gusts to 40. They start to relax some closer to sunset, but still on the gusty side. Tonight, 15 to 25, and even into the day tomorrow, 15, 25, some gusts to 30 look likely for your Wednesday. So much more of a breezy forecast compared to where we've been. Kind of a ridge of high pressure overhead now. The Arctic air is off to the east. Man, it's cold in the states to our east. But for us, above average, a warming trend. And our next storm system approaching from the southwest arrives tomorrow night into Thursday. Thursday looks wet, especially into the afternoon and evening in Oklahoma City. Rain moves out early Friday with that system. But here comes the next one quickly behind it. It's an active pattern. This one's going to dump snow out in the Rockies. Rain and thunderstorms look likely Saturday night into Sunday morning, into Christmas Eve morning. That moves out. We're dry for most of the region. Christmas Day, at least in the morning hours, we have a slight rain chance in the far east, and we'll have a chance for a little light snow in the Panhandle. That moves by, and the final few days of 2023 do look chilly on the backside of that storm. The jet stream from the north to the south pulling into pretty cold Canadian air. Tonight, we're above normal, 40s on the way. Here's tomorrow for your Wednesday, 50s, 60s. Again, 49 degrees is typical. We're just continuing with these above average conditions, but breezy. Then the rain makes its way in. Showers develop in the southwest, in the Panhandle, and that just spreads across the state into the afternoon and evening on Thursday. That's storm number 1. Thursday afternoon, 50s and low 60s for highs. And then storm number 2 approaches Saturday evening into Saturday night. Heavy rain, again, a few thunderstorms are going to be possible with some higher rainfall rates. That moves out by Sunday morning, and we're left with both storms combined, a 1/2 inch to an inch of rain. Some areas up to about 1.5 inches, especially in far eastern Oklahoma. 1, maybe even bullseyes up to 3 inches in the far east. Christmas Day looks dry, and if we see snow Christmas Day, it looks limited to the Panhandle and the far northwest. Guys, we do see colder temps by the end of the 9-day. Back to you guys.